Hello and welcome back to Modern Day Meta. Modern Day Meta is all about the intersection of everyday and the sacred, and how to consciously move your awareness toward greater moments of meta during the mundane. I thank you for tuning in. I'll start by telling you a little bit about who I am and who I'm not, starting with who I'm not. I'm not Amethyst Angel Light or Deborah Claire Channel or Ramblin' Mike, although I'm huge fans of theirs. And if you'd like to check out who they are, you can see who Modern Day Meta is subscribed to. You can check out the links and see what channels that this channel is subscribed to for more information on them. Who I am is an astrologer with almost 20 years of experience looking at Western astrology charts, consulting the stars. I'm also a Reiki healer and a life coach and a tarot nerd. I'm a cancer survivor. I'm a witch. I'm GoddessAF and a myriad of other things. And I do apologize if swearing offends you. I do drop occasional F-bombs on my channel. So what I do here on the channel, well, again, starting with what I don't do, and there are a ton of other, like hundreds, if not thousands, of really great readers here on YouTube who will provide you a weekly sun sign tarot reading every single week for all 12 signs. I just don't have that energy. So I focus on the moon because I'm a witch and witches chase the moon. And each month you can look forward to a monthly birthday tarot and oracle video following the transit of the sun. 2 bi-weekly tarot and oracle video readings by element, like the one I'm doing today. Between 4 and 8 moon phase tarot and oracle image readings that I post on Instagram and Facebook. Daily oracle readings is guided by spirit, again posted on Instagram and Facebook. And I'll do occasionally Wheel of the Year Sabbath tarot and oracle card readings for those Sabbaths. So why am I here? Just a little bit. I'm here to grow. I'm here to learn. I'm here to stretch myself and to have a dedicated practice. It's why I don't need 1 million subscribers, or at least my focus isn't that, because the universe is gonna, if that's what's gonna happen, then the universe is actually handling that. I'm gonna focus on me and doing me and presenting my offerings to you, which I hope that you appreciate. One thing that I do want to mention very quickly are my tarot wraps. I make tarot mats and wraps that are reversible. Here's an example of one, and what it kind of looks like when your deck is all wrapped up. This is perfect for travel. It creates, once you unpack your deck, it creates a sacred space. Your mat adds to the sacred space that you're creating for your tarot reading. So if you are interested in a tarot mat or wrap, you can find all of my links in the description box below the video, including my email, my Facebook, my Instagram. There's a donation link if you're so inclined, as well as a link for booking a private session. In addition to that, you can find a link to the tarot and oracle deck library, which is a document that I put on Google Docs. It's got links to every single oracle deck and every single tarot deck that I'm currently using, including this one for this reading today. Okay. And again, again, I thank you for watching. Please like or comment on what resonates with you, and subscribe for more tarot, oracle, and Western astrology readings. These readings are meant for the general collective. Some of what comes through may or may not resonate with you each time. For messages specific to your situation, you'll need to set up a session. And you can find that link in the description box under Book Now. So let's get started, shall we? Today I'm going to be reading for the air sign since after Aquarius, the water sign since after Aquarius comes Pisces, and that's a water sign. So I'm going to read for the water signs, which are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And before I get started with the reading, I want to talk just a tiny bit about today's energies. Today meaning when this video was created. We are under a waxing crescent phase moon, which is about refining the intentions that you created on the new moon, which was the phase, the bigger phase that we just left. The moon is in Aries, so Aries is a fire sign, which should give you plenty of energy to tackle your to-do list and get shit done. You'll want to be sure and do that before Friday's all-day void moon, starting at 7 a.m. Pacific, ending around 4 in the afternoon Pacific. So yeah, Friday's not really going to be a great day to start anything. You want to kind of coast and wrap things up. Our sun is still in Aquarius through February 18th when it changes into Pisces. Mercury is currently still in Aquarius until the 3rd. It will enter its pre-shadow retrograde. Yes, I did just say retrograde. On the 18th. I'm sorry. It will enter its pre-shadow retrograde on the 1st. And enters into full retrograde on February 18th through March 9th. Venus is currently in Pisces, which is great for creativity and love and romance and artists of all kind. Mars is in Sag. Again, lots of energy to really get things done in that fire sign of Sagittarius. And the big bad boys of the universe, they are still hanging out in Capricorn. Of course, we've built up to the big conjunction in January, the Saturn-Pluto conjunction, which was talked about for at least a year to 18 months in astrology circles. We are now coming down off of the apex of that mountain. Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto will all be in Capricorn throughout the remainder of 2020, along with Uranus over there in Taurus, Uranus will be in Taurus through 2026. So that's a really long haul. Those outer planets take a lot longer to get through a sign. Not like the moon, 3.5 days in one sign, she's done. So if you do want to have a personal consultation about where the stars are for you, you can hit me up in the description box. So cards are shuffled and during prayer, which happens prior to recording the videos, so I take up less of your time doing that and more of your time sharing from spirit, sharing messages from spirit. Today's reading is on health, has a focus on health and wellness. It is for the general collective, for the element of water, for the period February 1st through the 15th, 2020. I will be bookending your reading with 2 oracle card drawings, and then in between each of those oracle cards I will be consulting for recommendations from spirit on medicine from Gaia to support you, water signs, for this current period that we're heading into. Finally, I will finish up your health and wellness reading, selecting from Affirmators, a deck I received from my cousin at Christmas. Affirmation. These are affirmation cards to help you help yourself without the self-helpiness. And who doesn't love unicorns? All right, so let's get going. Water signs. This is for you. Any and all beings' most benevolent outcome for this general collective health and well-being reading for water signs for the period February 1st through the 15th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. What you got for our water signs? What you got for our water signs? This first deck is called Inspiration for Survivors. I'm going to draw a card and read. It's going to inform us of the general energy for the next 2 weeks for our water signs. Then I'll pull 3 cards from the following decks behind me for specific recommendations on medicine to help you with those energies. Here we go. For water signs. Ooh, that's really pretty. And it says, we are reflections of each other. Water signs. We are reflections of each other. Let me see what the book says. And give this a quick read. No matter our string of differences, each person of flesh and blood is all connected by the same life force we share. The energy inside of us is a reflection of each other. We share similar energies and will to survive in our uniqueness. Look at the faces of our friends and family, strangers on the street, and see the same possibilities as they do. We are not as different as we may imagine. We are all connected, all brothers and sisters in this great universe of limitless change and potential. I like this. You know that saying about how if you take a drop out of the ocean, it doesn't change, that drop is still part of the ocean. And that is, to me, basically how I see humanity and consciousness. We are part of our source creation. When you take a drop out of the ocean, you cannot change the ocean. The qualities and the element of the ocean still exist within that drop. And that's what this card is making me think about, that we're all drops in that greater ocean. We are all very much connected because of the ocean, because of, the water, the spirit. Water represents emotion and a lot of times spirit in many of the esoteric philosophies. So to me, water signs, this is about seeing ourselves in one another. It's very, very typical of the current season, Aquarius season we're in, the season of brotherly love. And that's all about celebrating our uniqueness, but at the same time, understanding that we are the same. We are essentially the same. So, water signs, let's see what stone medicine Spirit would like to recommend for you for the period February 1st through the 15th, 2020, to support you with this period, and these energies, these very watery energies that you will be swimming through. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Hidden Night. This is called Hidden Night. What it is, a variety of spodumene. I hope I'm saying that right. Spodumene? Spodumene. Hidden Night's green aura emanates the warm and fuzzies. If you tap into the stone's frequency and feel the buzz, you must have a big heart. Use it. Who needs it? French existentialists, future trippers, and bad romantics. Where to put it? Hiddenite, like its cuddly pink cousin kunzite, should be aimed at the heart. And when to use it? When you find yourself stuck in the past or too focused on the future, Hiddenite is down to make the most of every moment. If you're in a rut, call on Hiddenite to help you love your way out of it. The affirmation: claim your happy place, water signs. Claim your happy place. And next up, we will consult the plant and sea spirits. Thank you, Spirit, for helping us choose the most appropriate plant medicine for our water signs for the period February 1st to the 15th. Water signs, you got Bluebell. And it says, Bluebell, let me raise my face to the sun. Let me sing the song of my unique beauty throughout the universe. I am small, and I sing my song unceasingly, for I am here to offer you the ability to rejoice in expressing your own unique face of the divine. This card rules expression, the key word. The chakra is the throat, your meridian, lung, and kidney. And the elements that this is connected to is metal and water, both. So what I'm getting from Spirit for you water signs is that this is all about the celebration of your own uniqueness, as it mentions in the card, expressing your own unique face of the divine. We are seeing a theme here. I'm seeing a theme clearly here. So you're being encouraged by Spirit, and you have the universal energies present here for full and unique self-expression of how divine sees and operates through you. It's really beautiful. And finally, let's get some essential oil medicine for our water signs for February 1st through the 15th, 2020. It's general collective health and wellness reading. Thank you, Spirit. Water signs, please. February 1st through the 15th. Water signs. February 1st through the 15th. Thank you, Spirit. Water signs, 1st through the 15th. I'm going to take that one. And we've got renewing. So, and the key word here is forgiveness. Your affirmation: allow the labels of judgment to disappear. See the situations and individuals through your heart and forgive yourself. The ego statements you want to watch for, which are red flags, is I did not deserve this. And Spirit wants you instead to consider a new statement instead, which is I forgive. This card is green, so to me it's very connected to the heart chakra. I think we see, the heart chakra symbol in the background on this card. So this is about healing your heart. The way we heal our heart is through forgiveness. So water signs, Let's see what Spirit has for you to finish up your reading. What affirmation card to help you help yourself without the self-helpiness. Thank you, Spirit, for water signs, February 1st through the 15th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Water signs, February 1st through the 15th. I see it. I'm going to grab it. Ooh. All right, water babies. Water, of course, rules emotions and feelings. And here is your advice from Spirit for the next 2 weeks, February 1st through the 15th. Looks like there may be a challenge for you around taking things personally. I'll read it to you. It says, don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. All right. Water signs, that is your health and wellness reading for this time. Please like and share and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and if you want to be notified of next your video reading in 2 weeks from now. Thank you very much. Namaste.